Trixie calling the Mach 5.
I'm in the middle of a race, Trixie. Don't talk to me now. Can't you wait till it's over?
Hey, yo, my side keeps glowing, fiends going. Bagging in the Louis ski suit like it's snowing. Nigga took his sniff, ripped his shirt like he Hogan. Sales popped the 663, he was poked up. Blew a kiss at the CEO like I'm gold dust. Always us, I don't even know what he blown up. Coughing up blood, meet the legend of Big Dog. Greg Lauren gloves, Mitch match with a big drum. Having powwows, each one gon' teach one. I don't know Spanish, but for work I'ma speak some. Devil trying to change, God plan trying to tweak some. I was on the grind since I got for a week plus. I was on the grind, Valley Mass in the Jeep Park. Ocean 44 in Scottsdale trying to eat lunch. 25 Ferrari truck jumping from speed bumps. Ever since brain for Paris, niggas can't keep up. Nigga dropped a brick on the floor, had to sweep up. Murakami LV case from my teacup. Whoa.
See no evil, third eye covered, but I hear him call me. Wicked ways for the cash, till the demons haunt me. Even Victor off his lab with a kilo on me. If I wasn't rapping, I'd be cooking in your bitch apartment. You think she raw, we still treat her like she stepped on it. You know the cocaine lexicon is extra long. They throwing rocks at the sky, and here they got a lot to say. But it's quiet when I pull up, I'm the Tesla guy. We dying to crash out, the airbags Louis Vuitton. Before I landed, boy, that shit wasn't doing the job. You know that Scorpion put air in the tires. You couldn't open the locks. We brought the money, power, you know the key to life. I still have a D tonight. Well, I can't let the yay go. You know, I still end up deep in white. My mom told me not to touch the stove. She was right. I was a grand wizard, glass pop blizzard. Money Bigfoot on the pedal, speed the Benz up. So much blow in these coke wings, shit lift me up. Yeah, them broke niggas envy us. Keep them over there, shit. I just had to leave me. Niggas wanna be me bad. Talk like me, walk like me, cook like me, look like me, braids like me, hope white, yeah. Through the foggy water waves like me. I don't even need a bar. Hop out and walk on the water. My plug stuck at the border. How I'm supposed to get the order? 10K for the court seats and I only stayed for a quarter. Stop!
Steve, listen to me. Always his brother has his got to win. Please let him.
Why should I let him win? I'm out to win myself.
Calling the Mach 5. Come in, Speed. Trixie calling the Mach 5.
I'm in the middle of a race, Trixie. Don't talk to me now. Can't you wait till it's over?
Hey, yo, my Sakinis glowing, fiends copping and going. Bagging in the Louis ski suit like it's snowing. Nigga took his sniff, ripped his shirt like he Hogan. Sales popped the 663, he was poked up. Blew a kiss at the CEO like I'm gold dust. Always us, I don't even know what he blown up. Coughing up blood, meet the legend of Big Dog. Greg Lauren gloves, Mitch match with a big drum. Having powwows, each one gon' teach one. I don't know Spanish, but for work I'ma speak some. Devil trying to change, God plan trying to tweak some. I was on the grind since I got for a week plus. I was on the grind, Valley Mass in the Jeep Park. Ocean 44 in Scottsdale trying to eat lunch. 25 Ferrari truck jumping from speed bumps. Ever since brain for Paris, niggas can't keep up. Nigga dropped a brick on the floor, had to sweep up. Murakami LV case from my teacup. Whoa.
See no evil, third eye covered, but I hear him call me. Wicked ways for the cash, till the demons haunt me. Even Victor off his lab with a kilo on me. If I wasn't rapping, I'd be cooking in your bitch apartment. You think she raw, we still treat her like she stepped on it. You know the cocaine lexicon is extra long. They throwing rocks at the sky, and here they got a lot to say. But it's quiet when I pull up, I'm the Tesla guy. We dying to crash out, the airbags Louis Vuitton. Before I landed, boy, that shit wasn't doing the job. You know that scorpion put air in the tires. You couldn't open the locks. We brought the money, power, you know the key to life. I still have a D tonight. Well, I can't let the yay go. You know, I still end up deep in white. My mama told me not to touch the stove. She was right.
Sorry, mama.
I was a grand wizard, glass pop blizzard. Money Bigfoot on the pedal, speed the Benz up. So much blowing these coke wings, shit lift me up. Yeah, them broke niggas envy us. Keep them over there, shit. I just had to leave me. Niggas wanna be me bad. Talk like me, walk like me, cook like me, look like me, braids like me, hope white yacht through the foggy water waves like me. I don't even need a boat. Hop out and walk on the water. My plug stuck at the border. How I'm supposed to get the order? 10K for the court seats and I only stayed for a quarter.
Take that dude.
Stop.
Steve, listen to me. Always his brother has his got to win. Please let him.
Why should I let?
Here. Niggas wanna be me bad. What's up with y'all, man? What's the deal with my good people? What's the deal with my good people? What's the deal? Motherfucker. So y'all. What's up with y'all? My nigga Gangland DJ in here. I am telling about Billy Mack in this mom. Duda in this motherfucker. The Prince of Peace, my nigga. Shout out Billy Mack, man. 19 days in a row. W video, W stream, and all that. Langston, what that shit do? Like and subscribe off the back, fool. Asia in the building, that's my girl right there. Yeah, that's my girl. You know what I'm talking about? That's my girl. What that shit do, Ike? Malcolm in the building. Zest Monster Gang. Dwayne Ray, salute gang, salute. RC Deuce in this month. That shit fire. Yeah, that shit fire. Gang. No yumper. Neem knows magic. Shout out my nigga 7 in here. Let him know. Neem knows magic. I know magic. Shout out the good people in the chat, man. What's up with y'all, man? We gonna get straight into this, but I gotta do my my superhero intro. We gonna get straight into this. They trying to get Big Mama out of here. Bucci Bear. Shout out Bucci Bear. We get that nigga some. Bunk skunk, nigga. Shout out Bucci Bear. Yeah. Shout out Bucci Bear gang. Shout out Bucci Bear, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I like what he doing up there. I told you I met him. Solid dude. Again, I don't care about nobody on here. I don't have no problems with nobody on here, bro, because I don't care. I don't. It's just content for me, fool. I make jokes, make commentary on that. I don't care about niggas. Brandon seemed cool in real life. Niggas don't like him on the internet. That's cool. I like that niggas don't like him on the internet, especially at No Yumper. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out China Brim in the building, man. Yo, salute you from the West Coast because you do a lot of great content. Yeah, I be doing a lot of their content. I be trying to do y'all niggas content too. I ain't even gonna lie. Cause y'all niggas be doing our content. I be trying to do everybody content. That's why I'm in La Raza. I'm be everywhere, nigga, because hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out China Brim for that though. Yeah, I'm trying to do everybody's shit though. So everybody be aware. Neem's coming. Shout out Dwayne Ray with 10 on the 40. He said get them likes up soon as y'all step in. That's a fact, man. Shout out Dwayne Ray for that. Appreciate that. Go Doyers. Bunk Skunk Friday, you know what's going on. I salute my cousin Dre the Virgo, the hardest working woman on YouTube. I'm her favorite cousin. Don't let her fool you. She be like, Mickey, like, They pretty cool cousins, but I'm her favorite. That is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all vote up in that poll. Are they trying to get Big Mama Otta? O-T-T-A. Are they trying to get him Otta here? That's what we want to know. Smooth Criminal, what that shit do? CD, what it do? Right before the E. You know me. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna run this theme music real quick because I know how I do. Whoa. Siri, ain't nobody talking to you, gang? I don't like that. All this artificial intelligence. I don't like this. Shout out Gangland. Keep your knee on no jumper neck. Hey, Joshua Ray. Ooh, my bad, y'all. Shout out everybody in the chat. Joshua Ray, YMF. I see you, gang. Joshua Ray was saying some crazy shit in the Hater World. He was saying some crazy shit in the Hater World chat yesterday. I was like, this is Joshua crazy. Shout out to Trap going to Hater World, doing this thing over there. I was peeping that for a little bit, and then niggas send me clips of like these phone calls at the end. I'm like, man, Trap some kind of nigga to sit up and deal with that. But I do understand that Hater World do that. And when you go up there, you know that they go take phone calls. Them niggas on them phone calls be on Opina. I'm gonna tell you, they be on everybody but Droops. The phone calls be on everybody but Droops, nigga. They be on Blue Devil top. They be on Opina top. His shoes, they be on Opina. That should be funny. But I was just like, damn, that's crazy though. Niggas was doing that, saying some flagrant shit. But shout out to Trap and his appearance on there, because I thought it was solid, and even all that shit going on, I think he handled it well. I'll be honest. Trap was standing on biz. I don't know what he was standing on, but like I said, the clips I saw from the phone calls and shit, I like how he handled them. He didn't come out of his skin or nothing, and that shit cool. But shout out everybody in the chat, man. All my good people. We gonna do this theme music, and then we gonna get straight into this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to good people. Man, I love y'all. Happy Friday to y'all, man. It's payday. Y'all niggas send snaps on the 40. Shout out Dwayne Ray. You feel me? Shout out Dwayne Ray. Snaps on the Fizz Niote. That's what I need. Gang. Hater World, no good. You no good, man. Knock it off. All right.
Selling cocaine in this world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all that trapping sure would help a lot. But wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody sells cocaine. Boom, 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 boom. Overhaul.
Griselda, by fashion rock.
Fuck. Guess who's busy? Guess who? Wrist on whip wet. Stumbled on a six-pack. I'm like, let me get that. Shot his mama house up. Now he don't get back. Fuck the money up. Go. Now he don't get back. You want the full joint or the half cakes with the chin strap? I Hail Mary that bitch to you. Pay me when you get back. That's what you do when you up and your dog down. Be a shooter with the shooters. Get it jumping in a frog town. I burn all my contracts and deleted all my contacts. I've been pitching like I play for the Diamondbacks. Nigga, I am that. Slow bread. To me, it's no bread. If it's taking too long to lock, bitch, you know what Snow said. I made $500,000 with the dope heads. My shooter did it off the moped. Blood on his poke heads. Let that soak in. Bitch, I'm so him. The Coca 10, Latrell Spreewell, they choking again. Spreewells, you know how I spin. Non-stop shit. I told my niggas not to trip. I drop a classic album same night, do 100 block flip. Now that's just talk, that's just gossip, bitch, this God shit got them feeling like Johnson and like we don't wanna go back to the strip club, cause last week we shot the shit. These niggas not like this. My name's Stove, bitch. It's not that. Okay. No, I'm saying, I feel like I'm putting the work in and it's being recognized. That's about it.
Was your
Niggas not like this. All right. Hey, so bro said, Joshua Rock's comedy, fool. I'm gonna just tell y'all that shit funny as hell what bro said. He said, the Hater World is sponsored by Team Jordans. That shit funny as hell. If you know, you know. What? Yeah, he said it. Yeah. That nigga Lefty be having on the most atrocious Team Jordans ever. All Team Jordans are atrocious. I want to let all my raza know. Team Jordans are a no-go, gang. You got to get you something with a number. And nothing past 17. Nothing past 17, gang. Nothing past 17. That was a fire comment. That's real, man. Lefty, my dog. Y'all niggas know I fuck with Lefty, but those Team Jordans are nasty. Nasty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's don't do that, y'all. Let's don't do that, y'all. Let's don't do that, y'all. ¿Tú sabes? Tú sabes. Shout out my nigga Scarf in this bitch. Was drunk ass. It's my nigga though. Past 15 is shaky. This is what I'm gonna say, bro. Cause look, I'll bust some 17s right now, fool. Swag. I'll bust some 17s right now. Swag. Niggas will be like, oh, that looks hard. Niggas gotta know how to do things. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The 18's kind of cold too, really. I ain't gonna lie, the 18s is doable. The 18s is doable too. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying? My boy said anything past 15. I respect that though. You a nigga, you sound like you know a little something. You feel me? No cuts, no edits. What it do? I appreciate that, bro. No cuts, no edits. Appreciate that. Yeah, it was little man. Birthday yesterday. We did it up. He's still here, bro. He's supposed to go to school with his mom. But he like, I want to stay, play with all my shit. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. 17s go. Langston, you a boy. Any nigga who say 17s go, I know you're different type nigga. You heard? And 17 stupid. I'm not even gonna get into all the different. I'm not even gonna do that. You feel me? Patent leather toe. Stop playing. Look though. He said no young mans though. Facts. But let's talk about this real quick. All right, real quick before we get into this. We not gonna act like Jumpmans wouldn't like retros back in the day. Let's don't play like niggas didn't have the Eddie Jones. And I'm talking to the shoe heads out there, because some of y'all probably don't even understand what I'm saying. But let's not act like niggas ain't had a Eddie Jones. The Vin Bakers. Come on, gang. We not gonna do that. The Jumpmans was definitely different back when. You feel me? Straight up. Paris Todd, what that shit do? Shout out to Norway. But them 18s, them shits came in a suitcase. Those of you who really own that know what's up. I might have a suitcase in here somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Them came in a suitcase. Them was cold, bro. Them was hard. And you could bust those right now, too. I take that back. Up till 18, straight up. Up till 18. I ain't gonna lie. Up till 18. I ain't even gonna lie. Straight up. All right. Shout out my good people, though. Son of Mars kind of lit, too. Oh, dude, no way. No. Hell no. Spiz hikes, all that, hell no. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? That part. What you saying about them Team Jordan? You talking about them Eddie Jones and shit? Who know about them Eddie Jones? Them motherfuckers came in royal and black and red and black, nigga. What you talking about? Had both. Like, oh. That nigga Duda tweaking on phone them. That nigga said, I can't. Duda, you know, you my dog. You my dog. Eddie Jones, pre-Mamba era. Yeah, Langston Sasky. You know, gang. You know. Y'all niggas the same age as me. How every single one of y'all niggas in there the same age as me? Oh, gang, because you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Stop playing. Shout out Prozac. Murbach, I think that's how you know. Salute. Them Randy Moss joints was cool. They was solid. Niggas had diamond turfs, all kind of shit. I'm a real shoe nigga. Arthur, what it do? JMC, what that shit do? All right, but I gotta do that shit all day for real. But all right, y'all. Shout out my good people, man. I love doing that shit, just kicking it with y'all. All right, now, Bucci Bear on Big Mama. He's cooking swine. I know it's stinking there. I know it's stinking there. But we gonna get straight to this. Tyler Towns, what that shit do? Shout out and tired. What it do, gang? I'm 44, sir. Okay, we not the same age. We not all the same age. No, I'm just playing, man. I'm just fucking around. But I'm not 44. But you know, I feel like y'all be knowing a lot of shit and references that I say, so I feel like y'all niggas close to my age. Or, you know what I mean? Whatever, I don't know. But chat into fashion. Yeah, chat know a little something. Shoes for sure. I don't know about fashion, but shoes for sure. Jordan fusions are nasty. Any fusion is nasty work. Even when they do like Skittles fusion, smoothies, and the fusions suck. Even the car, you know, the Ford Fusion, it's trash. Trash. Only thing cool about it is the fusion dance. That's the only cool fusion, nigga. That's the only cool fusion. Fix the title, gang. This is good. I don't know what FYME. Well, all right, what my title say? My title messed up? What's my title say, y'all? No jumper turning on. Oh, okay. I get what you. Nah, I won't change it. All fusions suck. Fucking suck, church. Even the car. Carolina J, what that shit do? Shout out everybody in the chat. Shout out y'all. All right, let's get into this, man. Nasty work. See, but now my chat want to work in the screen, bro. Why I was doing that shit yesterday? Shout out GvnglvndNiem. She texted me like, hey, for your information, the chat doing some weird shit. Shout out her. I was like, damn, she be on that type shit though. Oh fuck. All right. Oh, this. Okay. All right. Dre, I get it. The Kenneth Cole collab strictly out of Nordstrom's rack. Ooh, the Kenneth Cole collab. Y'all niggas crazy. All right, man. Let's do this. Let me know about my levels too, man. Cause y'all fucking love that shit. I can't hear anything. Neem, I fucking love you, Neem. But I'm just saying the quality of your shit sucks, man. I mean, you're cool and all that. I know you don't know me, but you're fucking suck, Neem. All right, dude. My bad, bro. My bad.
Like we talk often. Take it away.
What's happening? Once again, we back. You feel me? The Thursday show.
Hey, damn now. Flakko is jealous of 607 because he's skinny and people like him.
That's my guy. And
Everyone's your guy, but you're lying.
No, we actually
your
talk.
guy.
Because he's
your
skinny
enemy.
is amazing.
No, we actually talk like quite often. No.
Can you explain this? How does someone go from being your enemy to then that's your guy? I need to know that.
But she was never an enemy though.
No, but everyone. Ahefe, you just name it. There's another dude, Odium.
Hey, my boy came in hot. You hear me? My boy came in hot. You're mad because you're fat. You hate six. Ooh. And my boy, Big Mother looked like a badass kid today. He got his hat to the back, to the side, right? He got the Frupa denim on. You know what I'm talking about? The lay is disgusting. That lay is disgusting.
Slim, I think, is the guy you got beef with, right?
I'm running all this shit back from the top. I wanted to just see my boy coming hot. You mad because 607 skinny? You're fat. You're fat. Brandon could say that because Brandon's solid. I told y'all, Brandon, he might look away, but Brandon's solid. Brandon's solid, my boy. Big Mother look like a pile of garbage, gang. Like a pile of garbage in Fupa denim. In a zip-up hoodie.
Nah, that's
because everyone, because he's
3.
That's my guy.
2.
Like we talk often.
Take it away.
What's happening? Once again, we back. You feel me? The Thursday show.
Hey, damn now, Flakko is jealous of 607 because he's skinny and people like him.
That's my guy, and
everyone's your guy, but you're lying.
No, we actually
your
talk
guy
because he's
your
skinny
enemy.
is amazing.
No, we actually talk like quite often. No,
can you explain this? How does someone go from being your enemy to then that's your guy? I need to know that.
But she was never an enemy though.
No, but everyone. Hefe, you just name it. There's another dude, ODM Slim, I think is the guy you got beef with, right?
Who?
They're not cool though.
I'm doing the research on all Flacco's enemies, and I realize what you do.
But how is Uncle
plausible deniability? That's my guy.
But how is Uncle like my enemy? We talk every day.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's clear you don't. It's clear you don't like him.
Man, what the hell are they talking about, bro?
We're actually cool. Like,
keep
that's my
your
guy.
friends close and your enemies closer. You're Machiavellian, Flacco. You're a
That's a
manipulator.
weak narrative, man. That's a weak narrative, man.
You, Wack, and Adam, you guys are like the three amigos of manipulation.
They're definitely on some.
I'm learning this shit as I'm being around.
Is that how that works, man?
This is exactly what you guys are doing, and you think you're smart.
Brandon, just impeccable, bro. I love what you're doing up here. I can't say this enough. I'm not lying to nobody. Like, man, yo, shout out my cousin. She like, Lush ain't even get out the intro. Damn, before he went and then he pointed at him. Your go. Niggas waiting like, that's crazy. He's calling everything out up here. Now, this is what I'm gonna say, right? This is what we expect of niggas who come up to No Jumper. This is what we expect. Yo, call shit out how you see it. Call shit out because it's not about it's not like how you see it. It's the way that it is. Call that shit out, man. You up there, at least that's the least you could do. That's the least you could do. I asked the man in person, bro, what's up? I was telling him I don't got no problem with you. He like, oh, you almighty best friend or whatever. I'm like, bro, I don't got no problem with you. It's content for me. I'm like, honestly, I think you intelligent dude. I wonder why you had No Jumper. He said the check. He looked me dead in my eyes as a man. This wasn't content or nothing. He looked me in my eyes and he said, a check, bro. That's what he told me. And I respected that. You feel me? And then to see the way he conducted himself on this motherfucker, again, the almighty suspect is that situation. That's their situation again. I don't have no horse in the race. Almighty, my nigga. Y'all know it is what it is. But again, I don't have a horse in that race. Almighty made the decision to do what he did. Brandon did. Almighty been working for Kiwi Head. Know how he move. So you know all this. So it is what it is. But all that aside, the way this nigga is doing up here is what I expect from everybody who comes to this platform to me. You got to call this shit out or else you're fake. And that's what I said, and it's excluding no one, and that's what it is. You come up here, you sit up here, you witness all this shit and make no mention of it, especially you niggas who got your own channels and all that shit. You don't make no mention of it, it's fake. You know what I'm saying? I respect what he doing. Don't know how long he can keep up doing it, but I'm here for it. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Hands down. Hands down.
Hey, man, shout out to everybody involved, man.
No, but Flacco do be playing 5D chess.
No, seriously. Keep everyone inebriated.
Yeah, 5 dicks on his chest. 5D chess is crazy. 5D chess is crazy, bro. Watch that mouth, gang. Watch that mouth.
As we just pull their fucking strings.
Hey, listen, man.
I'll help you with the first part.
I'm glad you have that much faith in me, man. Right, but I'm just going along with the flow, man.
Bro, y'all giving me a headache. Yeah. What the fuck is going on?
I don't even know myself, man. Feel me?
Podcasting.
There it is.
Feel me?
We got Tay F3rd, you feel me?
What's up, brothers?
I'm not going to call him Tayford because you feel me?
No, I ain't tripping. I adapted that name. It's adopted.
Tayford!
Yes, sir.
My brother.
Yes, sir.
I love this guy.
He's
Come on,
a
this
great
my
guy.
boy here.
I love this guy because his
my guy
voice is
here.
higher than mine.
Oh,
That's debatable.
Hey, listen. Yeah, it is debatable.
That's debatable.
We got a high.
I don't know, bro. You might got me beat by like 2 decibels.
By octave. I'm like,
Yeah, a little bit.
But
It's
the
my
thing
guy
is,
though.
His like you look at
Bucci Bear, you got the highest pitched voice ever, gang. Straight up.
him and you hear his voice, and it looks like it belongs to him.
and we look at you.
You look
And
like
what
you
is-
stole some like homosexual like white man from Northern Idaho's voice.
Are you a homophobe?
Nah.
Oh, because I'm just.
Yeah, don't do that. They gonna get you.
Yeah, because I need an ally at this point. I might have to
I got your
go
back.
with the gay people.
I'll
the
defend
Mexicans hate me. The damn everyone hates me. Black people hate me. I'm just the.
Yo, Brandon said, I need allies. I'm about to go with the alphabet boys, gang. He said, I'm about to go with the alphabet boys. The niggas hate me. The Mexicans hate me. That's wild. I don't know if Dijon has him beat. I don't know if Dijon has him beat, Dre. I'm going to be real. I don't know. They need to do a voice off or something. Berdesky in the building, scoring Lauren. What that shit do? Shout out Britt in the building. TJ, what that shit do? Shout out all my good people. The best chat on YouTube. I know how we rock. Caution signs in the chat expeditiously. Robert Martinez, what it do, fool? Justin, what it do? I don't know how to pronounce your last name, gang. Yeti, what it do? Yeah, that nigga Brandon sound like the gingerbread man. Look, hey, but so does Dijon. It's funny. I think they should do a voice off. See whose voice is higher pitched. That's funny as hell. Again, shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Hey, y'all get them likes up for me. 168 of y'all in here, but only 54 likes. Listen, I do this every stream now. Breezy Nash, what it do? All y'all who are listening right now, y'all not in the chat. It's a few of y'all in the chat right now active. Appreciate all y'all. But it's a bunch of y'all out there, 100 plus, just listening. You just listening. Smash that like for me. Just pull your phone out, your pocket, wherever you got it. Bow, double tap that screen. That's it. Just double tap that screen for me, gang. You ain't got to do it up in the chat, nothing. Just smash that like, bro. I know you listening to me right now. Don't make me call you names. Don't make me call you names in your ear. You hear me? Smash that like. Smash that like before I violate all the listeners that aren't in the chat. No, I'm just playing. Shout out all y'all, though. On me. J Money, what it do? Northbound Media, what that shit do? Brown Rainbow, Dark Rainbow collab is sick. That's sick. Swagger Low, what it do? What it do? Shout out all the good people in the chat, man. I need y'all to continue to get them likes up, though. Look, I ain't trying to hostage niggas. I'm not trying to do that, Scarf. I'm trying to refrain from that type shit. I ain't trying to hold niggas hostage, so I'm trying to talk to the niggas that's just listening, whether you at the gym, you at work, whatever shift you on, you feel me? Yo, just real quick for your boy, you fuck with me because you in here listening. Look, it's 180. Y'all went up. It's 190 of y'all niggas in here now. You feel me? Like, come on, just tap the like for me, gang. That's it. I don't want to hold niggas hostage. I'm trying to be cool. Shout out my cousin Wavelength Gaming in the building. Y'all go sub up the gang expeditiously. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my dog Poltergeist Portal in this motherfucker. That's my dog. How much you got paid to run a smear campaign on power couple dubs and guns? I didn't get paid for that. Damn, you call that a smear campaign? Damn, fool. I just made a video. I made a video. I made a new video. And I fucks with dubs. And I'm not Gunner so much, like, as far as, like, watching his content. But I watch Gunner when he with dubs and shit. Like, I be watching they shit. So, it's not like a smear campaign. I'm not on nobody's side. I do what I want. Whatever, I do what I want. That's how it go. David Rodriguez. That's how I go. I do what I want, man. That's all. Shout out Dubs, Gunners Collective, and Hater World. I'll go up to Gunner and Dub show if they have me. Dre Nettles, what it do? All right, let's get back to this, y'all. Shout out Bucci, doing the Lord's work. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is.
Most hated man in America right now.
But like the example,
That's just the internet, though, man.
Racist. Brandon woke up. I called him racist.
No, we're not starting race.
No.
Brandon woke don't make this about audience. I am stopping him from making this about race. They're gonna say, yeah, he's always talking about race. Let's make it about whatever.
I'm just saying, no, like, so your examples of, and this isn't a race conversation. This is a thick skin conversation.
Oh yeah.
Because if that message that you received this morning got under your skin to that degree,
that didn't bother me at all.
Well, it bothered you enough to send it to the group chat. And
I was literally just pointing out how you guys call me a racist, but real racism is out there.
Hey, if you want to see real racism, look at my inbox. Look at the messages that I get. I'll show you some real racism, dog.
No, you said though that you sent them to do it, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, so you sent them.
I sent all the Mexicans.
Oh no, wait.
No,
you sent somebody to attack him with racism?
No,
because that means you're a part of it.
No, why would I ever say no?
Oh, you just said you did.
That was a.
Shout out, Gangland DJ with 199 on the 40. That's my dog. He said Ugly Pants Day at NJK. I got on some ugly pants too. When I look at all the pants they have on and the pants I have on, if I get up, yeah, niggas would be like, Neem got ugly pants on too. That's funny. That's funny. Shout out to Jegging Day. Cali's finest radio. Gangland. What that shit do, fool? What that shit do? Gang in this bitch. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Y'all know what the fuck going on. I told y'all niggas Pacers at the top of the shit. Niggas was all OKC. Yo, let me tell you something real quick. Just for a second, we're gonna get back to this. Yo, we ain't never seen no shit like this group of the Indiana Pacers. I'm gonna just tell y'all that. Like, they literally, to me, they're like the equivalent of fucking they're like the equivalent to the Buffalo Bills. It don't matter where they start, or Kansas City or something. It don't matter where they start, bro. They will find their way to a dub, bro. They are the comeback kids. You know what I'm saying? And anytime you got a team like that, you can't underestimate them. That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But shout out everybody in there. Shizad. All right, but let's continue.
Joke,
Okay.
obviously.
But the point is, when
do something that
listen, bro. You have to clarify those things because, for example, if he leaves here today and he said, "Oh, see, that white boy Lush was sending them racism," so you know,
Lush is not even white anymore.
And I know Brandon's not that lame as he might be.
Lush is whatever race he needs to be at the time.
Yeah, I'm a chameleon.
Right. No, but
they call me racial Dolezal.
The message is, if you're going to be in this podcasting space, you're going to be on the internet, you got to have a thick skin. You can't take shit personal.
That part.
And I don't take anything personal. You can call me whatever you want, as you saw with Suspect. I'm sitting here chilling, man. If you want to get your blood pressure, I'm already fat. I don't need to have a heart attack getting mad about some.
Speaking of blood pressure, yesterday, I did shoot a hood vlog for No Jumper
with like 7 people.
With Kingpin, no, they were deeper than 7.
Man, where was you at? It out, man.
They were like.
We seen the footage, man. It was like 7 niggas deep.
They were like 40 deep.
Where was y'all at?
Hey, Flakko, shut the fuck up. Like, let bro get his content off. You heard? You don't be in nobody's hood, nigga. You use all the gang members on Clubhouse and all the shit. Stupid ass gang members letting you use them. You don't be in nobody hood vlogging shit. Fuck is you talking about? We saw the footage. We ain't seen no footage your ass nowhere, gang. Nowhere. This nigga crazy. I warned y'all. He's a cornball. Fuck he talking about? We seen the footage. Fixing that little ass sweater. Nigga, your belly too big. Fix your belly. Fix your belly. This nigga pulling all of you niggas funny. You niggas funny. Nasty bodies. Niggas want to pull all on their clothes. No, nigga. Get your body together. Get your body together. The fuck?
Palmares Park.
What's that?
In Pomona.
Oh, Pomona?
Yeah, the 4 or 5.
Oh, you was with the pill.
Can you
dude.
go to Lush Story?
Okay.
Yeah, you can see on the Pills page or my.
Look, watch this hood tour real quick. Please go to the Lush IG story.
You're saying that?
No, I'm not saying.
What are you saying?
No, I'm not saying nothing. You said 40, so let's just see.
Well, to be fair,
see the 40 people.
A lot of these guys did not want to be on camera.
Man, cut it out, bro.
No.
Listen, Flakko.
Okay,
first and foremost, you're scared to even go.
Okay.
Let's go, Bucci. Let's go, Bucci. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? Nigga, you don't go nowhere. Shut up. Niggas don't even go out to eat. They DoorDash. Facts. He's a rich cornball. Y'all niggas think money is everything. Y'all niggas think money is everything, bro. That shit is so funny to me. But like, y'all niggas don't have no money, though. So I feel that. Niggas think money is everything. Yeah, he is. He's a rich fucking cornball, nigga, who can't leave his house. Who can't leave his house, bro. And if he do, he gotta have fucking armed forces and shit with him. Well, I go out and everybody's it's all love. Yeah, when you at your podcast events and shit, you're not nowhere through the city just getting love. Not in LA. No, you're not. No, you're not. And you don't go nowhere. Shut your mouth.
Okay, so that right there is the 40 deep hood vlog.
No.
Okay, cool. So
they were a lot deeper. They were a lot deeper.
Yeah, let's move on, man.
It's like 7 people.
They were a lot deeper than that.
That's the
Literally
40
like 7 people.
That's the 40 deep hood
That's
vlog,
7 people in this frame. There's like 20 people on either side.
Yeah.
Look, it's a whole completely group.
Bro, that's insane.
He got my favorite slogan. He got my favorite slogan right now.
Different guys.
It's just Bumpy Uno is the
I'm not letting nobody who's afraid to even go outside press nobody.
I'm always outside, man.
You're lying, Flakko. You're scared.
You ain't nowhere,
I invited you to Marathon Burger.
No,
I'm not
outside.
going to. Bro, you're scared to go anywhere where there's black people.
I'm always outside.
You're making big niggas look bad, bro.
That don't sound right.
You're big.
There.
No one's gonna do anything to you.
But wait though. But like that sounds retarded. I'm always
No, that's
outside.
not. No, you're not, Flakko. Stop lying.
But how do?
Bro, then this is what I love too. This is what I love too. How niggas just say lies. And I mean, I know that this is what goes on. I know that. I do. But he just says lies so comfortably. He's pulling on his sweater. Again, you have to fix your body. The sweater isn't gonna do anything to cover up that belly. You're in the 3rd trimester, gang, with twins, maybe triplets, right? You fixing a sweater. My nigga, he just lying. I do be outside, and he's lying just as smooth as fuck. But I do be outside, but that's not true. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't, bro. Shout out Bucci, man, because ain't nobody else gonna do this shit. Tayford wasn't gonna do it. Lushable wasn't gonna do it. Josh wasn't gonna do it. Nigga. Shout out Bucci, man. Fuck you talking about? This nigga's knocked up.
You know I'm not outside.
Would you have went to that side? All right, King
I'm always outside.
Flakko about to come to your hood to hang with you and your homies.
Yeah, right.
Give him a day.
Well, you didn't go, Flakko? Oh, you didn't
Flakko
go,
ain't
huh?
going nowhere where there's black people.
I have a question, right?
Don't you live in Van Nuys or something like that?
I have a question,
Van Nuys
yo.
always your de facto frame of reference. You got to pick a more like less.
He's like, no,
city.
it's more white than that.
No, Van Nuys is activated. I keep trying to tell you.
No,
like,
Flakko live in Rancho
Van Nuys
Santa
is
Margarita.
activated.
hell yeah.
And that's the old crip coming out of you, right? Because why do black folks think that going to a hood is like the most prestigious thing? Nigga, no, maybe I just want to hang out where it's fly at. You feel me, right? I don't want to walk on blocks that, you know, there's nothing going on there, right? Like there's no like
That is a fair
clubs, you know, there's no like food spots that I would enjoy. No. I just don't want to be in the hood every day hanging with niggas.
See what he said? It's no food spots I enjoy. That's how you know he's a cornball, gang. Because all the best food stops is in the inner city. Everybody know that, bro. Everybody know that. Nasty, bro. But of course, these food spots, you probably wouldn't want to go. You're not going to Tam's Burger. You're not going to Fred's Burger. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to Ramona's. You ain't going to Phillips. You know what I'm talking about? You're not doing these things, gang. You definitely ain't at Earl's, gang. No, you're not. Maybe even a serving spoon. You want to be at the serving spoon? Oh, the Bayou Grill? Oh, anything? Are you anywhere it's popping? Hungry Joe's? We jamming? Anything? Anything? He says no good food out here, though, y'all. He says no good food spots. That's crazy. It's no good food spots. Oh, it's nuts. That's because nowhere out here serve dicks. Won't serve dicks, gang. Won't serve dick. My bad. Big Mama looking for a dick sandwich. Feel me? It's like throw some of that street meat on the grill for me. Face ass nigga. Says no food spots I want to go to. That was the corniest shit. So I'll tell y'all, bro. Did y'all want to listen to him? Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. Wow.
Niggas, bro, like, I'd rather just be outside doing regular
It's not
shit,
about.
I gotta run that back. Ugh, gross. I gotta run that back. You don't know shit about the land, the city, nothing. And of course you don't, because you don't be nowhere in it, nigga.
He just think, nigga, no, maybe I just want to hang out where it's fly at. You feel me, right? I don't want to walk on blocks that, you know, there's nothing going on there, right? Like there's no like
that isn't fair.
Clubs, you know, there's no like food spots that I would enjoy. No. I just don't want to be in the hood every day hanging with niggas, bro. Like, I'd rather just be outside doing regular shit.
It's not about prestige or the hood being prestigious. It's
it feels like when it comes to niggas, though.
It's about the fact that as big as you.
Shout out Prince Drama with 5 on the 40. Appreciate that, gang. He said, do the Pacers remind you of the 2004 Pistons, just offensive being their calling card, but how the team plays together, the whole team gets there. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying, because you hear a lot of different shit about their game and they not deep and this, that, and the other. But, yo, some squads just know how to do it. And that's what I'm saying about these finals. Like, yo, we've seen these guys time and time again, and now they're in this position in the finals. You can't just count that out. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Prince Drama for that. Definitely some 2004 Piston shit. No cap. Roasting me. No, I'm just keeping it real. That's all. Shout out LaShawn in the building. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? This nigga don't go nowhere. He had the nerve to say there are no good food spots. Nigga, that's crazy. This nigga want the Dodger Dog Extendo. Like, what? You're sick, fool. There's no good food spots. That's what the fuck we got out here. Gang banging and food. No, I'm just playing. But for real, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy as hell. But of course, that's coming from somebody like, you know, he a spin master. You know what I mean? But shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Let's continue.
You are, and as much as shit as you talk, there should be no place that is off limits to you.
I don't want to go to the hood, bro. I'm sorry. If the hood is your like prestige,
no, hold on.
You right?
You're
That's again.
Right.
Again, yeah.
So
Again,
wait a minute.
Again,
let me say this.
Again, that's for you niggas. I'd rather
Everybody need DP.
go somewhere where it's fly.
You would know this. Who was the model? Who used to be a war correspondent? She used to work she was a model, then she became a war correspondent. She would go into battles and like take pictures and do journalism.
I don't know, but Diane Sawyer could get knocked out.
Listen, but this is you have skinny blonde white women who are journalists. They'll talk about the Taliban, then go in Afghanistan and walk amongst the Taliban.
That's a fact.
You are the worst type of journalist there is. You will say something about someone, something about somebody's hood, but you are scared to go to that place.
What did I say about the hood?
It's about journalistic integrity. I'm going to say what I say. I feel so confident and so reassured in what I say.
But he don't feel confident in nothing, especially the clothes that he has on, and definitely not in his skin. Now, we're going to run this back. I was trying to clear out the peepee. Hold on. Run that back. You're the worst kind of journalist. You're the worst kind. Nigga, get that nigga Bucci. Bucci, sock that nigga, cuh. Wow. Used to be a Crip, right? Sock that nigga, cuh. Wow. Fuck you talking about?
Say this.
Again, that's for you niggas. I'd rather go somewhere where it's fly.
You would know this. Who was the model who used to be a war correspondent? She used to work she was a model, then she became a war correspondent. She would go into battles and like take pictures and do journalism.
I don't know, but Diane Sawyer could get knocked out.
Listen, But this is you have skinny blonde white women who are journalists. They'll talk about the Taliban, then go in Afghanistan and walk amongst the Taliban.
That's a fact.
You are the worst type of journalist there is. You will say something about someone, something about somebody's hood, but you are scared to go to that place.
What did I say about the hood?
It's about journalistic integrity. I'm going to say what I say. I feel so confident and so reassured in what I say that I'm willing to stand face to face with that person because I know my integrity is intact. It makes No Jumper look like a pseudo-journalistic place.
Well, that's just verbal masturbation you're doing right now, right? You can't even name like what I've said.
Oh, he came at No Jumper with it too. Shout out Keita in the building. King Buck Wild in this motherfucker. What that shit do? Slim Hayes, my dog. Woo! Bucci is cooking. I'm gonna just Bucci's cooking. He said all you niggas. He said all of it. All of it. Nigga. Look at Big Mama. You're just what, Big Mama? That little ass sweater. That big ass belly. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga need to do some fork downs, gang. I know you don't like exercise, but exercise some discipline. That's all. You don't gotta hit a Stairmaster. Exercise some discipline. I'm really start doing niggas shady in a minute. Niggas used to tell me, "Nigga, put your shirt on." I'm gonna start just doing the streams topless, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because I'm in shape. How about that? You niggas nasty. Nigga wearing a sweater in the summertime trying to cover up all that. Ew. That's why you be smelling like 8 cans of shark shit too. You trying to cover up all the flubber. You got creases and crevices. I know you got to put baby powder under all them damn crevices, or probably not. That's why you smell like 8 cans of shark shit. The fuck? How did we get here? How did I get here? How did I start flaming this nigga up? I don't even know how I got here. I'm not even playing. I don't know how I got here. What happened, y'all? I blacked out. I'm not even playing. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Bro. I ain't even gonna lie to nobody, but I think I'm gonna stop that there, and then we just gonna continue to play this. You feel me? Shout out damn homie in the building. She got. Yeah, I don't even know why I did that, but shit, man, he deserve it. I said it, I meant it. I'll be at No Jumper next week. Niggas feel away. I'll be at No Jumper next week, nigga. Not for an interview, just up there, kicking it. Nigga, what's happening?
About like his hood.
What the fuck do pseudo-illistic, whatever?
No.
Pseudo-journalistic.
No.
My brain hurt, bro.
Being a fake journalist
No,
is what that means.
Again,
That's what he meant to say.
No, I'm wearing pants.
Wait, pause though. He just talked. What if? Oh, okay, so
Stop
look.
pretending you're not smart, Terry.
Yeah,
very,
he's just talking.
Smart.
What have Flakko said about this man's hood?
We can't tell. Tayford, he said, I'm very smart. I like Tayford.
No, it's not. See, you're doing that thing. You're doing that
you
thing.
sound retarded right now, right?
No,
you sound dumb.
You said things about people up here that
You sound dumb.
could wobble on personal.
No.
And I feel like this. If you are willing to say something about somebody, I said something about the Mexicans. I'm about to go on a Mexican podcast by myself next week. I'm not bringing nobody. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's way bigger than that crap. Whoa. What I'm saying is, I will walk into. Listen, if I say something about
so you're
someone,
scared to go talk to Haters World.
Listen, these are real. These are real podcasts.
So wait, Paul. Okay.
Hold on,
no. Hell no. Well, pause. But that same logic.
You trying to pivot?
You are scared to go talk to Haters World. Nah. Wait, pause though. You have talked about Haters World, and now you're scared to go talk to him. Ain't no pivot. It's the same logic applying to you, right?
You gotta go to Haters World, Brandon.
Now you understand how dumb your point is, right?
Go to Haters World.
Now you understand how stupid your point is. You talk about Hater World. Go to his podcast.
Listen, we're gonna get in the ring. Me and that Blue Devil.
Nah, go to his podcast and talk to him.
All right, do that. I want to see that.
I'm scared, but we're gonna get in the ring.
No, go to Hater World Hood and talk to him.
Blue Devil's allowed to use knives in the fight. By the way,
that's right. Listen, the point I'm making is this. if you talk about somebody, the least you could do is grace them with
But you
your
prove your
presence.
point is retarded once you said I'm not going to like hit the world hood or talk to him. Again, once you say that, you now prove that your point is now retarded.
What you're doing is not
right?
gonna work. You
no,
tried to
it's
pivot to
retarded
hate
though.
the
You
world to
prove
take
no,
the point off of
no. You said this that because I guess I've spoken about King Pill that I should go to King Pill hood.
Yeah, you should.
No, I'm not.
Why
I don't
not?
want to.
Because you're scared.
No, and I don't want to be around them niggas.
Hey, and real quick, I'm not gonna run that all the way back. Dunk DeVille 90. I fuck with your content. Appreciate that, bro. I appreciate you, man. Smash that like for me. Tap in, bro. You probably subbed up. If any of y'all new to the channel, man, sub up. You feel me? I'm cool. All my people in here, cool. We got the best chat on YouTube, the best community on YouTube to me. But I could be lying because I don't be on YouTube like that. So I don't know. Some other nigga might got some super nice shit wherever I was like, oh, hey, what's up? But this shit is the best. But y'all heard, I don't know if y'all heard earlier, but Brandon said, yo, I invited you to the marathon grand opening, gang. So you're talking about going to people's hoods. Yo, quiet as kept, right? I'm from the hood, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, some more shit, right? I don't want to be in the hood. So like, yo, okay, that's understandable, right? That's understandable. But nigga, what about the Marathon Burger? Bro said he invited you to Marathon Burger. We talking about journalism. You be having shit to say about Nip. Y'all was on the podcast talking about what the tapes and all of this. You know what I'm saying? That's the grand opening of the late rapper's second burger joint. On the boardwalk, mind you. That is not a small feat. Don't know how they let them niggas do that. But they did. That's big. Why you didn't go there? And where do you be outside? Somebody tell me in the chat. Why you tell me right now in the chat? I'm gonna look. Where's that? Never. Nowhere. Where you at? Outside. Like what? It's crazy. You could have went to Marathon. You could have went to the Marathon thing. It was friendly up there. Every single person up there was friendly.
So why are you talking? My point is, why are you shaming Lush when he's willing to do something
Lush
that
about
you're
what, though?
afraid to do?
You guys both shame me constantly.
Listen, Lush
or
is,
attempt to at
You're
least.
saying words. You know what the?
In my opinion, Lush
You're saying
is
words.
like the Jane Fonda of this
You
bitch
just saying words right now, my brother.
Going to the funk, like he's willing to
You
show
just
up.
saying words. How am I shaming Lush?
You were just shaming him, talking about he's only with 7 Bloods and all these criticisms.
Again, words mean something. No, words mean something.
Nigga, my memory
words mean something.
well.
That's not shaming. That's observation.
My memory works well.
That's an observation. That's not
And
shaming.
I'm making my observation.
No,
and
you're
you
lying.
are
You
trying
said shame. That's not shame. Words
know
mean
when
something.
You start stuttering.
Words
you try
mean.
to get up
Listen, I'm
out
not
of
stirring
it.
at all right now. Words mean something. Now you lying.
Hey,
You see, bro?
Crying right now, bro.
We're gonna make you throw a punch eventually.
Nah,
Flakko,
listen.
one way or another one.
I'm calling you out for those retarded points.
These points are great.
All
Very
right.
valid.
No,
Lush, you decide.
There's 30 Bloods here yesterday.
You prove your point is retarded once you said that I can't go to Hater World.
Let's ask the objective opinion. Josh, is my opinion valid? Is my point valid?
It's retarded. It don't make sense.
Don't ask the white man for validation.
It's hypocritical.
Josh is.
I think you're both
Bro,
being very good points right now.
Listen, bro, he loved that though. Listen, bro, he loved the white man
hasn't made
validation.
a single point.
He loves the white man validation.
No,
you feel
okay.
me? No. You love the white man validation.
Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? He said you love what? What? He said you love the white man's validation. What? It's not like it's not true, but you do too. Why you say it like you don't? You're saying it like you don't. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. You love the white man's validation and you don't? That's crazy. I'm pretty sure you brought Brandon up here. Look at how No Jumper is. Ooh, y'all, just look at this. I couldn't make this up. Niggas think that reaction channels stir up shit. Nah, bitch. We react to y'all shit. Look at this. Big Mother brought Bucci up here. A lot of people say Big Mother brought Bucci up here to get Almighty out of here. He didn't forget about all that shit Almighty did with Gina Views back when. That's what the Reddits and whatnot is saying. It was all his plan. Now look at this. Sweet. It's so sweet. I love everything Brandon's doing up here. I have to say. Some of my most favorite podcasting. Yes, Bucci Bear. Keep it up, Bucci Bear. I don't know how long they will allow this, but I'm here for it. Salute, Bucci.
Validation, bro.
That's the pot calling the kettle black.
No.
I'll shut up.
No
I'll
pun
shut up.
intended.
My point is simple.
Okay.
It's retarded. The world don't work like that.
The world don't work like what?
Right?
The world don't work like what?
The world don't work like that.
The world don't work like what?
Right.
Explain that point.
All right, bro, we just laughing and they argue.
No, that was funny. That was funny.
Wait. And if somebody...
Shout out Shamrock. Salute Shamrock in the building with $9.99 on the 40. She said, happy early Father's Day. Neem, continue blessings. Shamrock, appreciate you. Appreciate you, Shamrock. That's awesome. Shout out Shamrock for the $9.99 on the 40. Shout out all my good people in here. Stacy Galore, what it do? If you're new to the channel, sub up. If you're in here kicking it, smash them likes. King, what it do? Earl, what it do?
On MSNBC speaks about the Taliban, they're not now obligated
Pull up to Afghanistan.
to go pull up and talk to the Taliban. That's just a retarded point that don't make sense whatsoever.
They do it to show that they're not throwing rocks and hiding their hand. They show up like,
stupid.
here I am. Give me your side of the story.
Everyone who talks about the Taliban and critique them don't have to go sit down with Taliban, Brandon. That's retarded.
It would be cool.
Wait a minute.
You sound dumb right now, bro.
Can I make my point now?
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
So every news media outlet has correspondents who go to the field and they say, well, we said this in America from the safety of America, but we're going to send our correspondent Jim Mitchell to walk into a cave with 100 Taliban and they're going to get a chance to say their side of the story.
Now, I want to say this for the record, too. I ain't never seen that shit. I think that this probably has happened, but I'm not like a, you know what I'm saying, fucking Brian Gumbo or some shit. I'm not them niggas. So I don't know. I never seen a fucking, because ain't that how hostages and shit happen? Why would you send a news reporter over to go in a cave with the Taliban, nigga? Ain't the Taliban bad? But I don't know. So I'm just saying, I don't know, but I get what he talking about. I get, you know what I'm saying? I get the metaphor and shit. Shout out Ziggy is asleep with $1.99 on the 40. Bro said Neem the GOAT. You said it. You said it. Shout out Ziggy asleep. That's fire. I forgot what I was saying, but oh yeah, I never seen that in real life. A reporter go in with the, like, I never saw that. That's crazy. You might not make it out. Ain't that how we have POWs and shit like that? I don't know. But let's continue.
Feel like every time
me
you
going
talk
to
about
Paul
a clip,
Mary's
you should go
park
to their hood to
yesterday
let them get their
is equivalent to going in a
You
cage
sound dumb,
with
bro.
a
So back
cage
to
with
your
20
hood vlogs and lunch.
Tay, is this not true?
That's stupid, Brandon.
I think if you're going to say something, be able to go over there and stand on it. But I mean,
But to say that
but in this instant, though,
podcaster
Flakko has pulled up to us in Long Beach.
No, Long Beach is safe. Flakko is from Long Beach.
But to say that every
he's with us.
journalist and podcaster who speaks on Al-Qaeda and the Taliban should go speak to the Taliban is just stupid. I'm not even validating that point, bro.
No.
That's just a dumb argument that I'm not even trying to...
Look, so here's my honest opinion. I agree with Flakko. However, it does add credence to the journalists that are willing to put foot on land.
Yeah, you're not a real journalist.
I'm not saying that, no. I'm not saying
but to say that because somebody speaks or critiques the Taliban or people they don't like, that they should now go ahead and go to Afghanistan to the Taliban hood and do a...
Shout out Juvie the 16th. I F with your channel, Heavy Gang. Hey, salute. I F with you, Heavy, bro. Glad you pulled up. Your hat game cold. Appreciate that, my dog. Glad to have you in here, bro. Y'all welcome Juvie the 16th in this motherfucker. You hear me? Shout out to you, bro.
I actually agree with Flacco in that sense, and I'll tell you why.
I can't even argue with that.
No, because if Flacco actually were to spend time around these people that he's criticizing, it could potentially compromise him feeling comfortable to pop it like he does, which has been the problem.
I'm gonna tell you this too. And Lush, my dog, that's my dog. You feel me? Lush is so creative, man. It like he find different ways to glaze. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro don't need none of this, Lush. Bro, let bro, this way he getting what he deserved, Lush. Shut the fuck up, Lush. Shut the fuck up, man. Let the niggas talk to this nigga. Let the niggas talk to this nigga. Lush, come on, fool. You do too much of that, gang. Straight up.
One of the primary reasons that
it's not even a point, though.
No, I know it's not the point.
Listen, there's no obligation.
No, there's no obligation
to pull up to Afghanistan to speak to Taliban.
But I'm saying that it actually, you being outside more would water you down.
I'm always outside with regular, normal, average people.
I think if you say things
that I enjoy
that hinge on personal, right? The least you can do is go into the field and say, well, you know what? If the person has a gripe about me, I'm going to show up face to face with them and I'm going to let them voice their opinion and give their side. That is called journalism. When you don't show, wait, let me finish. When you don't show up, all you're doing at this point is gossiping. I said some stuff about Dodie 6, about when he crashed out. Next thing you know, you see me in a picture with Dodie 6. At that point, I'm giving Dodie 6, I'll even give credit to suspect.
At that point, and this is what I be trying to tell y'all, right? Shout out Stacy Galore becoming a member. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. What he trying to say is, at that point, I give Dodie 6 action at me. I made these different comments. Now, that don't necessarily have to be no physical altercation or anything of the sort. But I give him action at responding and saying his piece on what it is I had to say about him. That's man shit. Throw all the gang shit to the side, all that. That's man shit, bruh. Niggas ain't men. Niggas not men, bro. That's what he's saying. I'm giving him action at me. Big Mother doesn't do that, bro. All the jokes aside. Oh, I don't like him. He called me gay. With all the jokes aside, bro. All the jokes aside. This was the only issue I ever had with Big Mama. It's the gang shit. You talk so crazy about the gangs and shit and people from these impoverished neighborhoods and you don't know anything about it. You say you hate the gangs, but you use the gang culture. This is my whole thing. That's the only issue I had, right? And you do this kind of shit, but then you hide. You don't give niggas action at a response. Again, I'm not talking about beating no niggas up, none of that. But niggas is Spooky J. You don't give niggas action. Yo, you want to know the truth? I get on here all the time and be like, yo, I don't disrespect niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't call because I got to be outside. Yeah, and that's why I conduct my shit the way that I do. But, yo, dig this. Yo, I say shit that, hey, my nigga, I don't know what could be a trigger for somebody on the other end of this content shit in all actuality. Yo, just because I'm not calling you a bitch-ass nigga, a hoe-ass this, and asking you to a fade, yo, you might think, hey, Rockhead. A Kiwi head. Yo, how you know a nigga don't feel a type of way about these little funny ass names that everybody run with on the internet? A nigga feel a way about that, right? But I be outside, bro. So if you ever wanted action at me, you could get that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my nigga, I don't like what you did because I'm not thinking about no action, no other type of action. Wallahi. Hey, my nigga, I didn't like what you did. You know what I'm saying? What's up with all that? Whoop. Bow. I do this shit. Yo, I've done that shit with Lush. Secret. I've done that shit with Lush. What you mean, hey, fool? Nigga, you know what's up. Nah, I know, fool, but you know what I'm saying? That was crazy. This nigga roasted me the other day on the phone. He just started going in on me because he don't do the shit on the internet. He's like, bro, you be roasting me. I'll roast your ass. I'm like, go for it. He just roasted me. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas might don't like that, though. But I give them action. Everybody can't say that. That's what Bucci's saying. Everybody can't say that, my nigga.
I'll even give credit to suspect Because Suspect showed up. There was a video that looked like Dodie Six had some choice words for him. Suspect replied to it. They shook hands. Wait, no, listen. I said it looked like. Let me get my point out. Suspect responded to whatever bro said. They shook hands and they was good. I will give Suspect respect in that instance. You give people access to you, and then that way they can, you know, when you say something about them up here, they're not like, this guy's just punching down on me because he knows I don't have the ability to get access to him.
There is a difference between journalism and commentary.
That's gossip.
There is a difference between journalism and commentary.
But it ain't commentary. It be gossip.
Listen, bro. Brandon likes to hear himself talk. Again, bro, this the same nigga 5 minutes ago who says that he's not pulling up to Hater World's hood after talking about him. This nigga likes to hear himself talk.
So now you're going to tell a lie.
Bro, you just yapping. You yapping, bro.
My exact
yapping, Brandon.
Wait a minute. We're not
you lose credibility once you start yapping.
All right, Adam Jr., I did not say I wasn't going to pull up to Hater World. I said the interview is already in the books. It's in the works. So
you said
right,
I'm talking to more like important people. I don't have time.
I said I'm going to be on a bigger podcast next week. But the situation with Hater World, I'm supposed to pull up with someone else at Hater World.
Hey, shout out to the best chat on YouTube, man. Hands down. 314 of y'all in here, bro. I got 137 likes. Shout out to y'all. We've been here for an hour. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my good people, bro. I appreciate that. I'm definitely not holding niggas hostage at 137 an hour in. I'm not mad at that. We got 300 people in here. Now let's get to 200 though. A bunch of y'all listening and y'all not smashing the like, bro. That's like stealing. Y'all niggas stealing from me. Y'all niggas want to steal from GvnglvndNiem? Come on, y'all. Smash that like for me, bro. 315 of y'all in here. Like, come on, man. Tap that tap.
That's been in the works for 2 weeks already. What I'm telling you is, you just tried to lie on me. You just tried to lie on me in front of my face.
Wait, pause. I talked to him like 3 days ago, right? And this was not in the works 3 days ago. Cut it out, bro.
No, it was.
John Quinn, what it do, fool? What it do? What it do? I see you, my dog. I see you. Shout out all the good members. You understands me? Shout out TJ with 2 on the 40. You know what I'm talking about? For nothing. They said no comment needed. On gang. Shout out my good people, man. I appreciate all y'all support, especially the likes. I ain't even gonna lie. I like the likes. Shout out everybody sending snaps on the 40. It's payday. You niggas being cheap. Pardon me. You niggas being cheap. I know it. You know what I'm saying? You niggas go out there and buy that them cigarettes and that Zaza you smoke. You gotta go buy that Zaza, huh? You'll get you some Zaza, but can't support your boy, huh? Okay. Trainwreck, what that shit do? No bap in this motherfucker? No bap. All right, let's continue.
It's been in the works for 2 weeks.
I talked to him 3 days ago about y'all collabing, and it was not in the works.
I can show you in my phone right now.
According to Haters World, he want to beat your ass, bro. That's not for me.
He wants to. He wants to, but can he? That's the question. You feel me? Here's the difference. Even if he wanted to beat me up or whatever, I would still sit right on the couch 3 feet away from him. That's the difference.
And I will say that
if I still sat my ass right here and Suspect was there.
Yeah, you're tough, bro. Understand? Yeah, your big bad Brendan is tough.
No, I'm not tough. Have you been in the room?
Tough.
Listen,
that's
have you been in the room?
Have combos.
Let me.
Hey man, that's why I stop the content whenever I want to stop the content. I'll be honest with y'all, right? That's what I do. It's my shit. I don't give a fuck. Back when I first started this, I was doing the stop, and people used to be like, "Man, you talk too fucking much," and I do. That's why I came to the internet with my opinions, because this is where my talking too much will make me dollars. Right? I talk too much. People used to say that hella, but that's really like a fair use thing, bro. I have to stop this and do this, and you know what I'm saying? That's me transforming the content. You feel me? I could just sit up here and just play it. But no, I'm trying to give y'all input in different shit. Camely, what it do? What it do? Give y'all different input on the shit. But that's how I'm making it. That's how it's transformative. You feel me? So just for y'all who know that niggas like stealing content. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Maybe I am.
Ask your question.
Brandon, that's a retarded standard.
Have you been in the room with Hefe? Yeah.
No.
Ooh, the crickets.
Oh shit.
The crickets.
And I don't.
Hey, this Salute. Torch Duran, salute everybody, salute all the new people in the chat, man. If you're new here, sub up. If you've been in here kicking it, smash them likes. The best chat on YouTube. Watch facts. TJ said, I want to hear you talking, otherwise we'll watch No Jumper on me. And that's what my cousin be telling me. She's like, nigga, they'll watch No Jumper if they just want to watch No Jumper. Nigga, they like hearing you talk about the shit. So, and that's what this whole thing is. So, yeah. Give me that. I stole it. Nigga, what? I don't give a fuck. Mr. Me, what that shit do? Let's continue.
Like, what that mean?
That mean at least I'm willing to sit in the room with the person I have beef with.
No. It's not beef, though.
Hollywood.
What? All right. Matt, can we get to the topics? I'm done with this.
Again, just yapping. He's
Plausible
not even in the group chat. Bro, just yap. You're not
plausible deniability.
Bro, you're not
Always
even in the group
space
chat. We
like a
squashed our
regular
beef a week ago. You're not even, again, bro, you're not even, you're not even in the group chat. You just yapping.
Can I ask you one question?
You just yapping at this point.
Shots fired.
No, because you yapping.
Can I ask you one question?
You yapping.
Can I just ask one question?
We are in the group chat.
Group chat shaming is crazy.
You're taking
No, I'm saying, right? No.
Hey.
No, I'm saying, right?
Hey, Flakko, why you get so mad, right?
Yeah, we just watched our beef.
Yeah.
And he's just yapping about shit that he don't know. That's his fault.
But have you been in the room with him?
Pause. That's your fault right there, though, bro.
Can I tell you something?
No, wait. Pause real quick, though.
I'm going to shut up because you're my boss.
Wait, no. Wait, though.
Oh, my God.
You is talking about why have you been in a room with somebody that we done squashed our shit and there's no issues between us a week ago. You just come in here yapping. I guess you love to hear like yourself talk. So and I'm saying,
would you pod with
you don't make sense though. Huh?
Eventually, when the time is right, would you pod with Hefe?
If it makes sense, maybe.
Can I point something out real quick?
Sure.
Let me say something. He said, now listen to what he said. You know you done fucked up, right? Sure. Like the movie. He said, we squashed our beef a week ago.
No, I said issues.
No, he just said we squashed our beef a week ago. Did he not say?
I said issues.
I ain't listening to none of y'all.
Lush, did he just, wait a minute. Damn.
I said issues, work.
I'm gonna let you out.
Yeah, they squashed
Brandon,
the issues.
He said we.
You're not listening, Brandon.
Please, actually, I'm listening very well.
A semantic debate doesn't really matter.
Wait, listen. No,
he just yapped. I said.
Oh, okay. No, Bap. Okay, yeah, because that's what I was saying. I'm like, it's like stealing, bro. Smash the likes for me. You just in here listening, but don't smash the like. That is stealing. 100%. Nah, shout out No Bap though, my dog.
I'm making a point.
Sure, okay.
I'm making a very clear point.
Yeah, but you can't lie though. I said
He just
issues.
said
Okay.
we squashed our beef a week ago, right? A month ago, Flakko was saying there was no beef. I'm done. I rest my case.
Brandon, you sound dumb.
I am dumb.
And you look bad right now because bro.
You said we squashed our beef a week ago. A month ago, you said there was no beef.
Anybody can just rewind and see me say issues, Brandon. Right?
There was.
Again, wait.
So did you squash your issues or did you squash your beef? Because you said we squashed our beef.
Bro, this is rewind.
Yeah, man. I went to public school.
Bro.
At this point.
And he looks dumb because niggas, bro.
Man, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
It was 10 seconds ago. Niggas, no, listen. I'm not hot again, bro. It was 10 seconds ago. Niggas is rewind. You sound stupid. Right?
I'm stupid, okay.
You are lying, right?
Okay, Flakko.
No, bro. You are lying for no reason.
Okay, Flakko, you win.
No, you
Trouble
just
in Paradise, guys?
No. He's yapping the yap, bro. Because this is rewind 10 seconds and hear me say issues.
I'm not going to say nothing else from this point forward.
He's lying for whatever reasons. I don't know why, right?
Brandon is good. Yeah. Blizzy Blake, yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. Brandon's good, man. Brandon's good. One time for Brandon. Golly.
Yeah, it feels like he wants to say like his like friends' names, right? Because he knows that I won't say it. So I guess like this is his way of like bringing them up. Nigga, it don't really work, bro. Like nobody really cares about these people.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I want to let y'all know when he said bring up his friend's name, he meant Rich Trapper. That's who Big Mother was talking about. Now, I wouldn't just make it a point, right? I want to make it a point. I don't know if that was what Brandon was doing here. I don't know if that's what he was doing. In my opinion, I don't think that's what he was doing. I don't think that he was doing this so that he could bring up Rich Trapper. I don't think that, right? He could have brought him up hella times. But it's funny to see how Rich Trapper be on Big Mama brain. I'm going to run that back for y'all. I'm going to run that back a little bit because that's funny. Like what he did all this. Bucci Bear said, I'm not going to say anything. Bucci Bear's good. He said, I'm not going to say anything. He lets Big Mama look unraveled because that's how you look, Big Mama. You look unraveled. And then ultimately for you to be like, oh, you just want me to talk about Rich Trapper. What? That's random. Why trap on your head? Why trap just in your brain, gang? That's weird. Run that back. Y'all pay attention to that. That was super weird. Like, what? But that's who he said, your friend. When he says your friend, he's talking about trap. And it's like, why is trap on your brain? I don't know, dog. That's just a little weird. Straight up. Like, what, nigga?
Yeah, man.
And with that being said,
see me say issues, Brandon. Right?
There was.
Again, wait,
so did you squash your issues or did you squash your beef? Because you said we squashed our beef.
Bro, this is rewind.
Yeah, man. I went to public school,
bro. At this point,
and he looks dumb because niggas, bro.
Man, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
It was 10 seconds ago, niggas. No, listen. I'm not hot again, bro. It was 10 seconds ago. Niggas is rewind. You sound stupid, right?
I'm stupid. Okay.
You are lying, right?
Okay, Flakko.
No, bro. You are lying for no reason.
Okay, Flakko, you win.
No, you
Trouble
just
in Paradise, guys.
No, he's yapping the yap, bro. Because this is rewind. 10 seconds and hear me say issues.
I'm not going to say nothing else from this point forward.
He's lying for whatever reasons. I don't know why, right? Again, it feels like he wants to say like his like friends' names, right? Because he knows that I won't say it. So I guess like this is his way of like bringing them up. Nigga, it don't really work, bro. Like nobody really cares about these people.
I hear that.
Yeah, man.
And with that being said, let's get into some.
That was awkward. Let's just be real. And spoiler alert. That's who he was talking about. Trap, nigga. And that's weird. For somebody who do all that, what they be doing and all that, like, that's just a little weird. Won't lie to anybody. Real quick, too, you know what I'm saying? For anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, y'all make sure y'all tap in with @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Again, that's @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She's working with a bunch of different content creators. She can help you with whatever you need help with, from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes. She hasn't lost one. Again, that's @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. But yeah, that's just weird. Like, watch trap on your brain. But y'all see what's going on? Bucci Bear cooking, man. Shout out Bucci Bear, bro. Shout out Fonz the Don in the building. Shout out all my good people in the chat. April, what it do? Shout out everybody who tapped in. I don't know if this is your first time. Kirby, what it do? The folks who just caught a first live or whatever it is, man. Shout out to all y'all, bro. I greatly appreciate y'all tapping in with me. So look, we doing horror movies in Discord. Friday the 13th, y'all. That's what we doing in Discord, bro. I'm gonna be in there. We're gonna be doing it up. You feel me? So I think people dropped the link in there. Shout out all my mods, man. Shout out all my good mods. I'm sure they dropped the Discord link somewhere in there, but what I need y'all to do is join up in the Discord. It's Friday the 13th, so we about to be doing all the scary movies, horror movies and shit. It's gonna be dope, bro. I'm gonna be in there too. I'm definitely gonna be in there. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tap in with that. You feel me? Big Mother's a joke. A nasty, nasty joke. You know what I mean? A liar. Nigga brought Bucci Bear up there and it backfired on him. That's comedy. Q-Wop, what it do? What's the word? Gangland, gangland, gangland. Y'all niggas know what's up. J-Mac, what it do? He made Bucci Bear fuck with Trap. He's jealous of how fast Trapper get those words out. Is that what we're doing today? Yeah, Scarf. That's what we're gonna do this evening. Or I don't know. I mean, we could go watch party. You got Azay. We could go watch party all day and just run them. But I'm just saying, I'm sure niggas want to probably pop in there like when it's like, you know, like the evening and shit. You feel me? Or something, you know, get the horror vibe and all that. You know what I'm talking about? The horror vibe. But yeah, man. Shout out to all my good people in the chat, man. I greatly appreciate y'all. Shout out all my mods. The Discord link's in there right now. Damn, what do I gotta do? Do I got a video or something? So I'm about to say, I'm about to hop in Discord too. Oh yeah, I gotta do a couple things. I gotta do some shit. But I'm gonna hop in Discord too and run some run some 2K and some Call of Duty too after I get through doing the shit I gotta do. But shout out all my good people, bro. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know how we end this thing. You feel me? We ended how we started. Straight like that. Berdesky. Shout out my good people, man. My good people.
Selling cocaine in this world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all that trapping sure would help a lot.
Caution signs in the chat. Expedition.
But wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody sells cocaine. Boom, 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 boom. Overhaul.
Griselda, by fashion rock.
Fuck. Guess who's busy? Guess who? Wrist on whip wet. Stumbled on a 6-pack. I'm like, let me get that. Shot his mama house up. Now he don't get back. You fucked the money up. Go. Now he don't get back. Go. You want the full joint or the half cake with the chin strap? I Hail Mary that bitch to you. Pay me when you get back. That's what you do when you up and your dog down. Be a shooter with the shooters. Get it jumping in a frog town. I burn all my contracts and deleted all my contacts. I've been pitching like I play for the Diamondbacks. Nigga, I am that. Slow bread. To me, it's no bread. If it's taking too long to lock, bitch, you know what Snow said. I made $500,000 with the dope heads. My shooter did it off the moped. Blood on his poke heads. Let that soak in. Bitch, I'm so him. The Coca 10, Latrell Spreewell, they choking again. Spreewells, you know how I spin. Non-stop shit. I told my niggas not to trip. I drop a classic album same night, do 100 block flip. Now that's just talk, that's just gossip, bitch, this gossip shit. Got them feeling like Jocelyn, like we don't wanna go back to the strip club, cause last week we shot the shit. These niggas not like this. My name's Stove, bitch. It's not that. I'm saying. I feel like I'm
hey, shout out to all the good people. Shout out to all the good people, man. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Martin, what it do, man? I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate everybody who be tapped in with me. All the caution signs, all my good people, man. Till the next time, it's your boy GvnglvndNiem. Peace.